guys, welcome back to the channel. Third Gen Junkies, you know who it is, Chris. So today, what I'm gonna try to do, there's still a lot of snow around, it's starting to get dark, but got a couple of things I want to do today. I'm gonna try to get this teal car moved over here, closer to here, or possibly if I can push it back far enough and get it to turn, I want to bring it from here over up here as far as I can on the slab, even if it's like right here, just to get it the hell out of the way, so I could possibly unload the white car, Space Ghost, and put a Space Ghost right there next to Max, because it's supposed to be in the 50s and 60s all this week, which means the rest of the snow will be melting. I got to get this thing parted out, cut up and gone, so I have room, because I also have another car that's supposed to be coming, just another chop car, no title car, but I got to get this stuff done. So yeah, so I'm gonna try to see if I can push this thing by hand or move it at all. I know before it got cold, it seemed like it's almost like somebody got in the car and stepped on the pedal, and one of the calipers or the brakes or the rotors or drum, something seized up, because now it won't roll on its own. We loaded it on the trailer, we pushed it right up to the trailer, and then I used the hand winch and winched it all the way up on without a problem. But now it don't want to move, so I'm gonna try to see if I can figure out if this thing will move or not, and get all the stuff off of it, get the tarp off of it, and see how much snow is inside it and what all is salvageable. And then possibly after a short break, I think I'm gonna come out here, clean everything off of Ruby, get Ruby to get ready, get finished. There's not a whole lot left. Actually, it's a short list. I want to say, yeah, I mean, rims, tires, check the vacuum lines, possibly steering column, put trans fluid and fluids in it, check out the front brakes. Electric cutout will come later. Yeah, go through the brakes, check all fluids, and the goal was November 30th, and that didn't happen, because here it is, February 30th, damn near February 30th, which there's no such thing as a February 30th, but yeah, so yeah, there's I want to get it cleaned off so it's ready to get finished off. Hopefully I can get Ken Dage out here to help me out. We can knock this thing out, get it started, get it running under its own power, and get it out of the garage, because it'll be a tight fit, but I can get it, because I got it here this way. I can get it right through between there. I can pull it out of the garage, and I can sweep it out, clean it out, and then hopefully either one of the two things is going to happen. One of two things is going to happen. Either Max is going to be unveiled, everybody will see what it is, and it'll go in the garage, which is where it should be anyways. It shouldn't be out here, and it shouldn't, even though I bought a carport home for it, didn't get it built before all this snow came out of nowhere. But worst case scenario, this car goes in the garage, this car sits out of the garage, which I could, it's whatever, if it sits out, it sits out. And I might actually steal the grill insert off of that car and put it on Space Ghost, because Space Ghost needs it, and everybody that I get a hold of online don't want to respond. They ghost me, which funny, I need a grill insert for Space Ghost and everybody ghosts me on it. But yeah, no pun intended. But then worst case scenario, like I said, then I can put Space Ghost where Max is, and kind of undecided on it. If I put Space Ghost here, I would want it backed in to where I could possibly, if I get the motor and everything done, put it a little bit closer, probably to right here, so that I can use this area for the engine hoist to drop the motor and trans down in it. And then that'd be quite ideal. And then I can always put Ruby right here next to it. If I put the carport over it, I can put Ruby right next to it. And that'll bring it up to like here. And then the only thing that'll be left is the trailer. And I can always hook the trailer up to the truck, to Old Blue, and pull it out to where the wife can pull Black Magic out and go from there. All right, I'm back. I had Mr. John Collier at Tapped Out Auto messaged me earlier. I told him I'd get back to him by like 12:30ish, and that didn't happen. Had to handle some business at the brother-in-law's house. He was wondering about something on a valve cover. He wanted me to take a look at the wife's car and send him some pictures, so I'm gonna go ahead and since I got the like no room, I don't know if this was my fault or her fault. I can't remember. I think I pulled it in the last time. I can't remember. Oh, I know it's, oh, come on. Uh-oh. I just put these hood struts on, man. Are you serious? Alright, stay up. Alright, so what he was wondering about is this right here. Here, let me get my phone out and I can record him a video real quick. Let's see. Come on, camera. Video. Okay, John. So, like you were saying, here's a driver's side valve cover. There's your PCV valve and your oil fill. And I know what you were asking about is the other side. Oh, look. Lug nut. Oh, shit. Another lug nut. Let's see. You're on candid camera. Say hi. So what you were wondering about is this here. You were wondering about this grommet tube that is here. Wow, this car is sweating. A lot of moisture just chilling on it. Yeah. So there's this grommet tube here, and it goes up to this elbow. So it's a 90 elbow, a grommet out of the valve cover. Short plastic pipe into a 90. It runs on, what am I looking at here? It runs right below these two looms. It's an aluminum pipe. There it is there. And it comes up to, why am I so close? Let's see here. Trying to record with two different devices is crazy. It comes up right here. That's this guy. And then it goes into the top port on the throttle body. So there you go, John. Okay, guys, give me a second. Let me send that to him, and I'll get back with you on what else we have going on. Sorry about that, guys. Had to get some pictures, some parts for some people, and yeah, got pulled away for a second. So get you guys all set up here. Alright, guys, I'm back. Hey, Milwaukee drill bit. Drill holes into the trunk, let it dry out. But I really don't know if I want to do that yet because it's going to flood the driveway. I want to see if I can move this thing without flooding, making a mush pit before I do that. So Alright, check this out, guys. So, just to show you, big chunk of ice surrounded by water. I punched like 1, 2, 3, 4, like drilled 5 holes through it there just to drain all that out. Well, then I'm gonna see if I can go ahead and pull the chunk of ice out of there, and yeah. Okay. Alright. We got it moved a little bit. And it's starting to get dark. Reposition you guys over here. And I've got like 400-point turnaround. Get it where it needs to go. More likely.
Are you gonna butt it? Are you putting front end that way?
Yeah. Yep, just the way it is. I wish you hadn't said nothing. Because I know what I'm doing.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, no, no. All right. Teamwork.
Now that guy can come up right there.
Okay, so it's over there, which sucks because I said I would never put another car on the slab because now there's no room for Hannah to play and no room for family activities, but
We got the front yard
did it anyways.
and the back 40.
And yeah, but if we unload that, that has to go. That's gonna be a fun one because
Honestly, I just want him butted up by Black Magic until this guy gets dismantled. And then, whatever, because Black Magic ain't coming out anytime soon.
all right, unload Space Ghost.
That was easy.
And now, Space Ghost is off the trailer. Alright. Now we gotta figure out how the hell we're gonna move it forward that way. Look, that way, then back to where it's gonna almost hit the snowblower, and crank the wheels and pull it right up to, pull it right nose up to that car basically. The steering wheel wouldn't have turned anyways because the steering wheel was locked. Forward.
I'm gonna go back.
Huh? What? I didn't hear you. gotta get fast forwarded, so whatever you say, it doesn't matter.
Okay, I'm waiting for you to tell me to push back.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go back, just make sure the front end don't hit. I know that front end's gonna hit, so if I have it cut too hard, it might not roll.
That is straight. There we go. There we go.
Barely had enough room to get in and out of the garage, but yeah. Alrighty. Yeah, buddy. Well, part of the reason why I was making all that squeaking noise and all that is because the lower control arms and a lot of the shit isn't totally bolted down to where the drive shaft hooked up. It's like this up in the air, and so it's spinning and kind of catching shit down there. But at least I can walk that way, and if I need to get the snowblower out, I have to pull it out and go that way and snowball and go around the car. God, it's starting to look like a junkyard again. Yeah. So, yeah, Space Ghost is out. Moisture on the inside of the windows. It's never a good sign, but they all do it. Yeah. Alrighty. So at least the trailer is empty now, and if you want to pull Black Magic out, you can actually do it. Yeah, I had to drill. Yeah, Black Magic.
Black Magic, my baby.
Yeah. Black Magic.
Got doors to match my car.
Ruby. Max. Covered in snow. Space Ghost. Purple Haze at Ken's. Parts cut up car. And another blue car coming. Parts cut up car. Once this one's gone. So, yeah. And get to the rest of this fun stuff in a minute. Alright guys, I'm back. So, had to go in the house. Wife made dinner. Cooked some hamburgers on the grill and some bratwurst on the grill and some broccoli and baked potatoes. So, like I said, we got everything uncovered here for the most part. It even looks like 90% of the snow is melted off of Max, which is a good thing. So now we're gonna go ahead and turn this light a little bit so it's blinding you guys. But so I'm also thinking about doing a swap on this car. On this V-belt setup. I like the V-belts, they're cool, but I'm thinking about swapping it, which kind of sucks. It means that I have to pull the water pump and some other shit. But I might put a serpentine belt setup on it. I don't know yet. I just leave it the way it is because I don't want to mess with it. But stop rambling and get back to where I was talking about. Yeah. So I'm not gonna mess with that capper rotor, but I'm literally gonna take that shit off, spacer off, drop the carb all the way down. Hoping that the temp sensor gauge here and it doesn't hit here. My biggest concern, and I think that's why I put the spacer in, was this fuel rail sucks. And one of the problems is it either hits here or you have to unhook the hose and go underneath it, and I'm pretty sure it sits all the way down in here, like smashed into the valve cover, and it doesn't even bolt up to the intake because this sticks out so far here. It should be like here, like shorter, because a lot of them that I see that have the braided lines, they only stick out down to about here, and they clear all the linkage and go this way. So I'm actually thinking about possibly, I know I got to figure out where this vacuum line goes to for the distributor. And if I'm mistaken, I bypassed the heater core. Yeah, I just used a piece of pipe in the last video and bypassed the heater core. Because I don't know why. I don't know if the heater core is bad or not, but I'm going to take it out and have it redone at a local spot. But I'm going to pull the spacer out of this thing, figure out where these vacuum ports, what they go to. I mean, because this one might come out of here and go up here to the meter block. I mean, I really don't know. Plus, this thing pours, that's why it pours out gas. That's why I didn't have it running before. And I had these fittings stoned and had this carb reworked like 3 times, and the last guy who did it did a really good job. But this thing will probably go up for sale because, one, I don't have the screw-in stud for that, but I gotta get one. And I can just get that from the help aisle at O'Reilly's or whatever. But yeah, hopefully I can get Ken over here, and if he's not busy working on the white car, get him over here and we can get this done. I got to get the battery back in it. That's in the back of Old Blue. And yeah, so I think everything that's left to do on this car is like really simplistic shit. One, I got to figure out the wiring issue with this purple wire or whatever it is over here. I don't know what the hell this ground wire is that's like spliced in that goes over here. But I think it's the purple wire here. I gotta figure out what the hell is going on, why I can't start it with the ignition. I got a column that I gotta put in it so I have keys. And then, so yeah, the to-do list on Ruby is vacuum line routing, steering column with keys, which I have a steering column in the basement, add trans fluid, install and figure out the vacuum lines and TCI trans lockup kit. Electric cutout will come later. Yeah, that's the 1 stars to get to first drive. This will come later because even without the electric cutout, it's not that loud. Go through the brakes front and rear and check all the fluids. Heater core, yeah, I think the heater core popped. That's why I bypassed it, so I'll take that out and have that fixed. So the list is extremely short for this car. And then I got all this crap up here on top of it. Some LCAs I got from a previous that I got to clean up with the wire wheel. Other parts that I need to post. The IROC. This I'm going to have to probably put on SPACEGHOST if it's not there. If not, I have one, all of them, like I said in the past video, are the same. I just got to pull that end screw piece out and put the spring in, and I actually have 3 springs in there. Yeah, box up the SLP runners and get them ready to ship. I have some other stuff that I have to get ready to ship. And yeah, propane tank. And torpedo heaters my way, which it was up there and now it's not. So I gotta find a home for that. So it's out of my way. And this stupid vacuum that stinks really bad when you vacuum with it, but it does a great job vacuuming. So I don't know. Yeah, so rambling and more rambling. And then we have some sneak peek LS stuff over in the corner. Woo, yeah. But so yeah, gotta figure some stuff out. And as usual, it looks so empty over there in that corner without having the freaking snowblower hanging and having my fan hanging up there. Because what I do is in the summertime it's so hot, I have these little fans and I have them plugged into each other. I have one hanging up there and then I have one hanging up there, and with them blowing, at least it has air moving around in here so it isn't as hot. Yeah, and also I got some drilled rotors on there that I just need to resurface, throw the bearings in, clean them up, and slap them on one of these bad boys. I might put them on, I don't know, might throw them on Ruby. I don't know how, all depends. But yeah, so I think that's going to be it for this video, guys. Like, subscribe, hit that share button. Let me know what's going on. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you guys want to see. I mean, I haven't really heard too much from you guys, and thank you for all the new subscribers. It's really awesome. It's weird. It doesn't let me know I have new subscribers. It'll let me know I have like 1, and then I go on and it went up like 4. So a lot of times I don't even know when we get new subscribers. So it's kind of cool when I look up and I gain 4 or 5 subscribers. But yeah, so and let me know what you guys want to see. Possibly tomorrow, might pull Black Magic out so that I can get some work done on a couple engines that are in here and do some more cleanup. Probably get rid of some shit, take some pictures of some stuff, and I gotta, since it's starting to get spring out, I might as well drag the stupid gardening hoses out for her, so they're out of there. And yeah, so like I said, you know, drop me a comment down below if you like the videos. If you don't like the videos, if they're too long, let me know. I mean, these 45-minute videos, I've been trying to get them down, but it's a lot of good information that we want to leave in these videos. So we got more content coming up. Like I said, we got more content coming up on Ruby to get Ruby done, and hopefully it's good. Kind of weird and kind of scared about that brown stain that goes up the trans tunnel there, because I did that oil line through the dash and it was a pain in the ass, and I'm hoping and praying that it didn't bend or crack the line and it's not leaking in there, because that means I have to eliminate that and I have to run a whole new gauge and new line. So hopefully that's not the case. I'm really hoping not. But yeah, so that's another thing that's weird. This car has the trunk release only, which is just like Space Ghost. Space Ghost has non-rear defrost. This has rear defrost. But this is also a mutt car, because when I put the interior in, this is for the 90 to 92 model over the shoulder. And this is actually the lap belt model, and these gray plastic pieces here that I have right here, you can barely see because I'm blocking everything. It's kind of dark in there, but those gray pieces there, the armrests, yeah, they didn't have the holes for them because they were for the 91, 92, so I literally took a Dremel and made a template and cut them out so that I could pull it through. Weather stripping on this is shot. I need to put the door locks in because I have the keys with the door locks. I got to throw those in. That was another thing that I didn't put on the list, but could come later because there's really nothing to steal out of the car. So I mean, it is a very short list. So we got more stuff coming on that. We got the cut up of the teal car coming. Also, I have another video coming. I believe we got some mail from another subscriber. So yeah, thanks to all you new subscribers. Thank you so much. Share a video everywhere. Third gens are coming up in the world, selling for big money, and I got tons of parts. So let me know if you need anything. I still got promo cars. The video I made on the cars, the Hot Wheels, and all the different Hot Wheels and stuff I got. So let me know what's going on. Like, subscribe, hit that share button, and as usual, you guys have a wonderful night.